new and this is your first video, I am Chelsea. This is going to be my 30-week pregnancy update. I'm, let's see, 30 and a half weeks right now. By the time you see this, I'll probably be 31. Anyway, this is baby number 6 for us. It is a boy. His name is Hudson, and I am due in June. So that kind of gives you a little background if you're new here. And I'm also going to be showing you some gifts that you guys sent. So we got lots of fun stuff going on. I'll start with the update and then we'll get to those fun gifts. If you sent one, thank you so much. It was so sweet. I went ahead and cut the tops, but I haven't looked inside. That way, just easier while filming. So I'm excited to see what is in there. I can't wait to show you guys too. Anywho, like I said, baby number 6, 30 weeks. This pregnancy I feel like has flown by so fast. As you know, I was real sick for a long time, up past 20 weeks, very sick. So I feel like that made it go by fast because I wasn't really thinking of the pregnancy. I was just trying to survive day by day. So that helped it to go by fast. My nausea, it didn't end until what, 22, 24 weeks? I think it was. And then I got about 3 to 4 weeks off, and it came back. It is not as strong. I have days where it is right now, and then I have days where it's just kind of there when I eat. So it just depends. But it is still very annoying. I'm still having to make sure I try to eat frequently, get up real slow in the morning. Right after I eat, I have to sit down for a good 15 minutes or I will get sick if I try to stand up right away. I gag a lot. I don't throw up too much now, so that's good. Usually when I do get sick, it is from heartburn that makes it just unbearable. I can't deal with the nausea and the heartburn together. It makes me sick. And my heartburn, I always have heartburn every pregnancy. So I knew it was coming. The bad thing is I crave spicy stuff too, so that makes it a little difficult. For that, I've been trying papaya enzymes. I haven't tried that in previous pregnancies, and it was helping really well for a little bit, and now all of a sudden it's not doing anything. So I have ordered something else. I cannot remember what it's called at all. Some kind of weird letter number combination title of a name, but I'm hoping that will help. Also, for the heartburn, I have been drinking almond milk, and that has helped a lot. Almonds can help with heartburn, so can milk. I cannot stand to drink milk. It makes me sick. If I drink too much almond milk, I get nauseous too, but that's a pregnant thing, whereas regular milk, I just can't stomach drinking it no matter if I'm pregnant or not. So I've been drinking almond milk for my heartburn. The papaya enzymes, the last couple of days, I just haven't even taken them because I wasn't noticing any difference at all. So I don't know, they were working really well for a while. But anyway, yeah, what else have I been doing? Almond milk. There was something else. Oatmeal can help. Of course, not laying down right after you eat, laying on your left side, all those things. I'm trying not to eat spicy foods. I don't drink a lot of caffeine. So just the normal things to try to help that. But you can come in. I have kids outside. This is the back door over here. So that's been there. And it'll be there, I'm sure, till he comes. But that's just part of pregnancy for me. I always get it very bad to where I throw up acid and stuff. I haven't, go ahead. I've only had that happen a couple of times this go around where I'm throwing up the acid, so I hope it doesn't get too bad. Usually my last few weeks I just sleep sitting up because it's just whew. So if you have any tips on heartburn, let me know. So let's see, we've covered nausea and heartburn. I am having back pain, and I try to do stretches for that, sit on my birthing ball a lot for that, not to induce labor. A lot of people don't really, you can sit on a birthing ball your whole entire pregnancy. It's a very good position to sit in for the baby during your whole pregnancy. It helps get the baby in an optimal position and all those things. So yeah, sitting on the birthing ball helps with my backache as opposed to sitting on something more sturdy like this. My back will probably hurt, but that's okay. And then my hips, especially at night, I don't know if you deal with that, but every pregnancy of mine, I can only lay on one side for so long till my hips hurting too bad, and then I have to flip over. regardless of if my surface is firm or soft. So I'm very used to dealing with that. I haven't had any leg cramps yet this pregnancy. Usually, you know, the very end, 8th, 9th month, I get a lot of leg cramps at night, and so I try to up my potassium, eat lots of bananas, things like that. I haven't had it this time. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm already taking potassium and I'm not a big banana person, but I eat them sometimes. So maybe that's why I haven't had the leg cramps. What else? Let's see. Weight-wise, I had gained 8 pounds overall, and then in the last month I lost 6 when my nausea returned. I guess that's why. My midwife also wondered if it could be stress from just everything that's going around that contributed to both the nausea coming back and the weight loss. So I'm only up 2 pounds, but he is right on track for his size and everything, and I measure a tiny bit ahead by just like a few days. So like by about a week. At 29 I measured 30, but he's also my 6th baby, and that's common to measure a little ahead when you measure your fundal height when you had that many babies. So he's measuring good, and if I don't gain a bunch of weight and he's perfectly healthy, then hey, that is awesome. I do try to make sure I get all my nutrients and all that stuff. So and I'm not a skinny mini by any means. I'm a little overweight, and when you are overweight you tend to gain less with pregnancies. I was scrawny my first pregnancy. I gained a ton of weight, and then after each baby I weigh a little bit more, it seems like, so I gain a little less each time. I only gained 15 pounds with Aria. I'm not sure what I'll gain this time if it's only 2 at almost 31 weeks, but we'll find out. I was feeling like he was a really big baby during like the 1st and 2nd trimesters because his movements were so big. But now his movements are still very big. Some of them hurt. You can see him across the room. My belly just like hops all around. But I don't really feel like he's gonna be any bigger than any of my other babies. My biggest baby was 7'13", so I don't have huge babies. And I feel like he'll be right in there averaging with my other ones. I bet he'll be 7 something. That's my guess for now. We'll see. Lately his movements, when he moves, feels like he's trying to poke himself out. You know, at the end of pregnancy, the last couple of months, and when they move, it almost just, it's like in your lower extremities has become a punching bag is how it feels. I'm like, wow, oh, you know, calm down there. But so his movements are still very big. He is very active. He moves a whole lot. My little ones and my big ones all alike like feeling him. He gets the hiccups a lot. Every single time I eat, he gets the hiccups. So cute. And then he gets them other times of the day too. But every time I eat, for some reason, he gets the hiccups. I saw my midwife a week or so, yeah, like a week ago. And she said he feels up and down. Obviously not engaged yet, too early for that. Up and down. So I'm gonna believe her. His hiccups are down, like that's how you can kind of tell if their head is down. His hiccups are down and like aligned where the way he needs to continue to go as I progress. But his movements are like all over the place. So I'm thinking maybe he can still move around enough to where his kicks are everywhere. What else? Cravings. If you've seen my other pregnancy updates, my cravings have kind of switched around. I crave all the carbs now. I'm surprised I'm not like a huge, usually carbs make me poof up really bad. And like I said, I'm not a skinny mini, but I'm surprised I'm not poofier or gaining more weight. I'm not eating a ton of carbs even though I'm craving them, and the carbs I'm eating are not really bad carbs, but I'm not eating super great either. If you follow me normally, you would know I try to stick to Trim Healthy Mama. If you've been watching my last What's for Dinners, you know I am not. I just have not been. Between the nausea and everything that's going on and just trying to keep life normal for my kids and me during all this coronavirus stuff, and then like I said, the nausea, my fatigue is back again. I get in like a nap a day still. It's great. Very thankful for that nap a day. I can tell when I miss it. I have to have it. I have it before my husband goes to work. It's very nice, and I still sleep great at night. So when I'm sleeping and not getting up like 5 times a night to go to the bathroom and flipping for my hip and sitting up for my heartburn, in between all that, I sleep really nice. But yeah, so I'm not following Trim Healthy Mama right now. I still have meals and snacks that I like from that I am still eating, but I am no way counting carbs or any of that. So still don't have a huge sweet tooth. Sometimes I'll have one for like chocolate or something. I don't always get that because unless I've already bought it at the store, you can't get out for anything. So that makes it harder. But yeah, I don't have any different food aversions or, like I said, any super big cravings. I am craving more carbs. I'm guessing I need more for him to grow, like energy wise. I'm needing more carbs. Carbs give you energy. So I'm trying to keep him good carbs, and fruit. I'm still craving fruit a lot. I'm still eating my quinoa. You see that in my grocery hauls. But yeah, for a while it was like, I don't need any carbs, give me all the protein. And now I still do eat lots of protein. I do that just as a way to like ward off preeclampsia and grow a strong, healthy baby. But I'm not craving it as much. Sometimes I could really go for a steak dinner. Really could. But I want a baked potato with it. So he has the hiccups now. He heard me talking about it and he is like, okay, I'm gonna have the hiccups. What else? Braxton Hicks. I have a lot of Braxton Hicks. The more babies you have, the more you're gonna have those. The earlier you're gonna have them. I started them when I was barely in my second trimester. I have them frequently. I have them every day. Not all day, but I do have them every day, especially if I'm very active. I will obviously have more. I have been already having lots of pressure downward. And like I said, he's not engaged. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not worried about preterm. Just he's getting bigger and things happen. And so I just started like yesterday, the day before, with the pressure. I'm like, and feeling like he's like trying to claw out. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it's funny when you're not pregnant and you think, man, that heartburn was bad, or those hips hurting were bad, or the pressure at the end is bad, and you remember it, but kind of like in a fond way. And then when it's happening again, you're like, oh, I do hate heartburn. I don't like it, you know, kind of a thing. But yeah, let's see. So I think I've mentioned everything. All my symptoms are very, very common third trimester symptoms. Can't think of anything else going on. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. But I think I have just about mentioned everything. Yeah, so we're good there. I will go ahead and get on to the presents. So you might be noticing that this is not a separate video. I had originally planned to have like a virtual baby shower and not have it connected to a pregnancy update. With everything that's going on, I don't know if you guys saw in the community tab, but I just kind of canceled the virtual baby shower. I thought I would just throw the gifts in with a pregnancy update and that would be fun. But it doesn't seem like a time to be expecting gifts, if that makes sense. Everyone has enough going on. People are being laid off or losing hours. I'm not gonna sit here and expect anyone to spend their money sending me gifts. So that's that, but some people already had, so I'm gonna show those. And then I actually do have some friends who are putting together a drive-by baby shower, like in real life for me, the end of this month, where they're gonna just have a table in the yard and I will sit on the porch and wave and they can drive by, leave gifts. They're gonna like guess like his birth weight and birth date, I think, and like put it in a little box, and it'll all be social distancing safe, but they can still throw me a shower because they've been wanting to do that. If you want to leave your guesses down below on how big you think he'll be and when you think he'll come, that would be fun. It could be like baby shower kind of, right? So I'll tell you my due date is June 15th, and I will tell you I never make it to my due date. But you never know. There's a first time for everything. My babies have come between 35 and 39 weeks. So we will see. My guess for him is 38, 39. And I'm gonna guess, I don't know. I'm gonna guess, part of me wants to say 7'10". Another interesting fact, all my babies' birth weights, every single one, it goes like almost in a pattern. Their ounce is either 13 or 10. I've never had a different ounce. Like the poundage is different, but I've never had different ounces. So it'll be interesting to see if his ounce after his pound, you know, is a 13 or a 10. That would be cool. So 7'10" maybe. And then part of me thinks he could be maybe 8. I thought Aria was going to be maybe 8, and she was 7'13", very close to 8. I'm going to stick with 7'10" and see, and a good 20 inches. Right? That's basic. And so that's my guess. Tell me your guess below. Now we'll get to these, and I also have a little basket here that is from a like real life friend of mine. She makes these and she sent me one, and so I'm going to show you guys, and then I will link her Facebook page below in case you want to go and order something. So that is that. We will open. Okay, I'm guessing it'll tell me who it's from on the inside. Guessing so. They're from Kentucky. That's fun. So like I said, I already kind of cut into them, but I haven't looked. A gift for you. This is from Savannah Calvert. Thank you, Savannah. We'll look into it. Here's the little note. Congratulations. So happy for you and your family. Thank you for being such a wonderful mother and for all the time and effort you put into creating YouTube videos. From Savannah Christine. That is so sweet. I'm going to save that. Thank you, Savannah, for watching and supporting and sending a gift. That is awesome. Now I got packaging all over me. Alright, let's see here. Oh, looks like there's paper, more paper. Oh no, it's something else. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes, Savannah. Nursing bras. Nice. You cannot have too many, I tell you. Or my babies are messy eaters, and I leak for months and months and months. So you cannot have too many. Plus, you never know if you're going to get puked on. It's going to soak through your shirt, into your bra. So I really appreciate it. This might be TMI. You might not want to see what these bras look like. But then again, you might. So there is a black one. I like these, the little clippies. Yes, it's my favorite kind. I'm not a big fan of the pullovers. I like the clippies. Those are my go-to. And this like purple plum looking. I don't know what color that is, but very awesome. Thank you so much for that. I will definitely use them. And I don't know what this is. We're going to open it and see. This is also from Savannah. It's cute. It's got little lambs and duckies. Oh, it's a gift card. Aw. Well, thank you. Little gift card in there. That is so sweet. I'm glad. I thought it was another paper, so I almost didn't even look. I'm glad I checked. That's so fun. Oh. When I'm done filming this, me and the kiddos gonna go Amazon shopping. They will have a lot of fun picking out baby things. So thank you so much for your thoughtful gift. I really appreciate it. Okay, the next one. Las Vegas, Nevada. This is fun. I'm in Oklahoma if you're new here, so it's always fun to see what a gift for you. It's, hi Chelsea, enjoy your gift. Congrats on the new baby boy from the Kemp family. Thank you so much, Kemp family. Oh, yay, look, okay. It is a teething necklace. It's for, I will wear it, and while I'm baby wearing, baby Hudson can enjoy it, chew on it, all those things. I was gonna get it out and show you guys, but I think I need scissors. Nope, let's see. I remember with Aria, I said, all you really need to have babies are boobs, a baby carrier, diapers, and a teething necklace. She loved this thing. It unties and gets bigger, but I will wear it and he can chew on it. And then you can always just give it to them like this, where they can't really get it. You can retie it, get it around their neck so they can't choke themselves, and they can hold it and gum it. And it's soft, it's silicone, it's for that. It's a teething necklace. And isn't it pretty though? So, thank you so much, Kemp family. Hudson and I will enjoy that thoroughly. All right. This is also from Kentucky. I got a lot of Kentucky viewers. Hello, Kentucky. I've always wanted to go to Kentucky. It looks so pretty. Like when you see anything on TV from Kentucky. Enjoy your gift from Stacy Gallagher. Thank you, Stacy Gallagher. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, there's another paper. Oh, that's just a thank you. Oh, look. Teething rings. Thank you. He'll have so much fun playing with those. Yes, you can put it in the freezer. Lots of good things. That will be good. My first 3 babies were, oh, horrible teethers, horrible. Just very upset, always puked and ran fevers and, oh, long nights, no sleep. My second 2, thank goodness, were not nearly as bad. Violet would even get like 4 at a time and you could barely tell. Aria half the time I didn't know, but they still like to chomp and chew. They might not be fussy, but they still like to chomp and chew. Oh, there's a card. It says, "Hi sweetie, it's not much, just a little treat for your little prince. Lots of love from Stacy and family from Scotland." Well, I didn't know it was from Scotland. This must have just been sent from Amazon in Kentucky. Now I feel silly. The other one probably said that too. So maybe none of y'all are from where this says. But Scotland? That is awesome. My kids are going to get a kick out of this. And I think we will have an assignment today for homeschool. We will research things about Scotland. That'll be fun. Now, see, that's even more beautiful than Kentucky. Yeah, I want to go to Scotland. What else? Oh, Mama loves you so. I would love to read that to Hudson. Thank you. I love, if you watch my vlogs, I'm always reading to my kiddos. So that'll be fun. This is a lot, Stacy. You're just sending all the things. What is in here? Oh, let's open. Thank you so much, Stacy. This is a lot. Very sweet of you. Okay, this is cute. This is kind of like the theme I want for him. I don't do a nursery. I don't do a crib, but I still like to pick a theme for like blankets and clothes and just any kind of like changing pad cover or his little cradle crib cover, things like that. My theme is kind of like mountains and teepees and stuff. And so can you see the little mountains? Wild and free. Oh, bunch of trees. And look at this. A little bear. 0 to 3. Those are so cute. Thank you so much. Oh, I love everything. Thank you for sending those gifts. I really appreciate it. And it's fun. Okay, this is what's from my friend. Her name is Marcia. And she hand makes all this stuff. So I will link her Facebook down below. And she didn't send this to me to be linked. She's just a fellow homeschool mama that is at a lot of homeschool things I go to. And she wrote me a few months back and said, hey, would you like it if I made a gift basket for your baby? Let me know what theme you want and I would be happy to do that. So that was just super sweet of her. Very sweet lady. Let's open it up. And she makes all kinds of things. You don't have to order full baskets. You can order different baskets. You can order one single item. So, like I said, I'll link it and you can go and check it out and see if that's something you would like for you, your kid. Maybe you have a baby shower you need to go to. Yep, let me get this open. Okay. Plus, now I have a cute little basket too. Okay, so we're gonna pull the things out. First off, this cute little bear, and I got to pick, she showed me, or she asked me what the theme was, and I kind of told her like wildlife, mountains, teepees, like that kind of stuff. And so she showed me a few different fabrics. And I think I also sent her some ideas too. I can't remember now. And so she found this, asked if this would be good, and I said, yes, I love it. So that's what's on the bear. This is all handmade. It's very soft. So that'll be a fun little lovey. Then a bib and the black, or the back is black. Cute little bib. And then the back of this is like that mink, like a minky blanket. And this is a lovey just for the baby, you know, like a little his size blanket he can hold and cuddle with and sleep with and chew on and just all those things. And that is so soft. I would like to cuddle with it. And then I think that maybe there's 2 of these. I think maybe they're both burp rags. I haven't opened it. Yes. I actually have not bought any burp rags yet. I'm like, and I haven't bought very many socks. So I'm starting to make a list now of, okay, what do I need now? And I think it's come down to burp rags and socks. So yay, 2 burp rags. That is awesome. My babies don't spit up too much when burping, but they do spit up sometimes. So, and drool. Oh my goodness, drool. It's just nice, it's handy to have burp rags around. So the back is like a washcloth material. I might just have her make me some more. These are cool. And then you could pick all the styles you want. So that is awesome. Thank you, Marsha. All right, you guys. Whew, when I do videos lately, I guess because I'm pregnant, I get all hot. All hot. I had a lot of fun opening those gifts though. Thank you for sending one. If you did, I appreciate it. Hudson will appreciate it. And one day, not too long from now, he will be here and he will be wearing or playing with or using something you sent him, and that'll be fun and exciting, I think. That would excite me. Anyway, I think I mentioned everything. I had a lot of fun opening the gifts. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, whatever it is for you. I hope you're staying safe and healthy and sane and what's all going on. You know, this won't last forever. Not the pregnancy. That won't last forever either. It's going so fast that I'm almost like, wait, stop, slow down. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss his wiggles. But the coronavirus won't last forever. I am very, very glad that I have home birth planned. So if you are a person of prayer, or if you just want to send happy thoughts, be praying or sending happy thoughts that everything goes according to plan and I can have a home birth. With everything that's going on right now, there's a chance this will also be going on when he is here. And I would feel a lot better being able to stay at home as planned, as opposed to going to the hospital at this point. So far, I'm doing well. Blood pressure is good. My health is good. He's doing good. So we can all be just praying and hoping that everything stays that way, so I can continue with my home birth plans. If you are a pregnant mama and you have to have a hospital birth, or that's just what you're comfortable with, and you're going forward with that, I'll be praying for you that everything goes smoothly. I know a lot of mamas, I'm not trying to instill any fear at all when I said all that. A lot of mamas I know are going and having their babies at the hospital. Everything is going good, you know, and they're trying to get them out quickly, so you have a short hospital stay and there's no issues. But just for me, since I'm already planning one, I think it would be nice to be able to continue to have one. And then I know a lot of mamas right now are switching their plans over and going for home births, and I think that's great. I do think that with any decision, I also give this advice for homeschooling, don't make decisions out of fear, because that tends not to always be the right decision for people. You're not going to feel confident in it. You might want to change at the last minute. A lot of people, when they ask homeschool advice, that's something I bring up. If you're homeschooling out of fear, you're not coming from the best place. Step back, get out of a place of fear, and make a decision out of knowledge, consideration, prayer, desire, calling. Those are the places and things we make decisions from. So if you are pregnant now and you are a little anxious about a hospital birth, I highly suggest that you study a lot about home birth, pray on it, meditate on it, think on it, whatever it is you do. And don't make your decision out of fear. Make it out of, like I said, knowledge, calling, desire, all those things. I've never had a home birth, but if you have any questions about one, I have been studying it this whole time I've been pregnant, and I have given birth naturally 5 other times, so you feel free to ask any questions below. If I don't know the answer, I will try to help you find the answer. And yeah, because I know there's a lot of mamas out there right now pregnant that are due really close to me too, so that's fun. A lot of you mamas will comment. I even have on Instagram a due date twin, so that's fun. She's doing good too. Anyway, this video is going to be 30 minutes long if I don't be quiet. So I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to go make my family some dinner and see what else we get around to today. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, y'all.